What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another Revert video for LSPDFR. GTA updated today to 3570, and we're looking to revert back to 3521 or whatever version you may have. So if I launch my Rage and I go to start up my LSPDFR, you're going to get this most likely. Installed game version is 3570. Supported game version is 3521, meaning my LSPDFR is 3521, but GTA updated to 3570. So we can click OK, and that's what we are going to fix. We can exit out of that. This is for Steam users, folks. This is for Steam users. Epic users, I don't know how to do it, as I've never had it for Epic. And Rockstar users, you are just going to have to wait. You cannot revert your game, as Rockstar will just update every time you launch your game. So you have to wait for LSPDFR, Rage, and ScriptHookV to update before you can get back on LSPDFR. All right, so for Steam users, bring up your File Explorer. You're going to go to your disk drive that your Steam games are installed through. Might be your C drive. Mine is on the D drive. Program files x86, Steam apps, and common. All right, this is the Grand Theft Auto folder right here that I'm going to use. And here we are. So if I scroll on down to the exe right here, you're going to see my game updated. It's on 3570. We're going to change that. Now, if you watched my Get Prepared video, you should have a folder that has the 3521 build. If not, don't worry, I have you covered. If you click the link above or down below and go over to the Discord, you will see in the Discord, if you're new to joining the Discord, okay, you got to read the rules and info. You got to check all that stuff. Then what you're going to want to do is go down to General, and you'll see LSPDFR right there. Click that, and you're going to want to click this to give yourself the LSPDFR role. All right, once you do that, you scroll on down to GTA support, and right in here under backup files, I already have them put up, the 3521. We are only giving the 3521, okay? This is the previous version, and I did add a scan from VirusTotal to show you that, you know, the file here that I uploaded is completely safe to download. You just click the download right there, and it'll have all the files that we're about to install into our main directory. I would never do anything to harm your computer, your game, your gaming pleasure, none of that stuff. So completely safe to download this. I do it this way because YouTube does not like when you add those third-party download links, you know, because of bad viruses and malware and stuff like that. So this is not a ploy to get you into the Discord. If you want, you can join the Discord, get these files, and then haul ass out. No hard feelings. I'm only here. I'm here to help you and keep you gaming. Okay. So, all right. So once you download these files, you will see a copy of this video in there as well. So once you do that, we are ready to revert our game. Okay. So we're back in the main directory, and now you should have the LSPDFR 3521 build right here. Double click that. It's going to open this WinRAR, which will have this folder right here. Double click it. And here's the 5 files right here that we need to revert back. All right. If I highlight all 5 of these, drag them right here and drop them in, it's going to ask me if I want to replace those 5 files. Yes, replace. And boom. That's it, folks. That is all we need to do. We can exit out of this. We're only reverting. We're not updating. So there's nothing more we have to do. We can exit out of this. Now, I am going to fire up my game now, but I have to do it a different way. For some reason, my reshade is freezing. If I launch it through Rage, my reshade is freezing weirdly. So, and I'm not going to cut this out, okay? Don't worry. You can hit Rage, and your game should load right up. Okay, now I'm going to do it this way where I have to select play right here. And I'm going to select yes. I got to do it the old school Alt-Tab and then fire up Rage. But I'm going to show you that Rage will now load in. Now that we reverted those files, Rage will load up now. It won't give you that error prompt saying that your files don't match. They should now match. And we're going to wait for it to fire up. Usually after you drop these files back into your main directory and fire your game up, it takes it a little bit. If it says check for that, just click no. Again, Rockstar users, if you purchased your game through Rockstar, you are not going to be able to do this, okay? You are going to have to wait, or just go purchase GTA through Steam. Okay, so there it goes. And just waiting for it to load up. Now the whole errors thing at the top, that's with my reshade. It still works in the game, but as far as launching the game, it messes up sometimes and it freezes. So I figured I'll just do it this way. But again, you should just be able to hit your Rage and load up. See, now right here, I have to Alt-Tab out, and then I'm going to fire up my Rage, which only takes 2 seconds. There it goes, validated, hooking, and now we are good. So now if I go right here and hit story mode, you'll see, okay, now I'm loading in. At the bottom right, you see loading in using Rage. Now, if I didn't revert, the game would kick me out right now, and Rage would say, hey, you don't have matching game files. But it's not going to say that because we just reverted with those 3521 files. Now, if you're looking for previous files, well, I'll show you after this. Again, folks, I do not like to cut anything out. I like to show you that this works. There's no foolery here. There's no, oh, it crashed, so let me fix it, and then, just kind of cut back to it working all great. There's no cuts here. From the time we put those files in into our game to the time we're going to get into the game, there is no there's no cuts. This is all, true, so to speak, I guess. So the first time loading in after putting in those new files, it might take maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes longer, but it will fire right up here. And once all the ducks are in a row, it should load up fairly quickly from here on out. Let me just take this time to give you a little heads up. Do not, okay, usually LSPDFR, new Quant V update available in Discord. Okay, that should go away. That's just the reshade telling me that. LSPDFR and Rage usually update first. Do not go and install those into your game. Please do not do that, okay? What you are going to do is you need to wait for ScriptHook-V to update as well, all right? I never had that up there. New Quant V update. That is pretty annoying. That did not go away. That is new. New Quant V update available in Discord. Download again and install the new version. That's annoying. I don't like that. Like, what if somebody is rocking... Oh, come on. What if somebody's rocking a version they like and they don't want to update? They have to deal with that thing in the corner there? I don't like that at all. Okay, so here we are in the game. Don't worry about my EUP. I got custom EUP. That's why it looks like that. I am going to show y'all that I'm going to force duty, and it's going to give me an even weirder outfit. It's going to give me a weirder outfit because I have a Patreon EUP, and this is a regular EUP outfit that was saved. So, yeah, that's why it looks weird like that. But as you can see, this is my main LSPDFR file. This is the one that we're going to be going live with tonight. So you can see it works, folks. It's all loaded up. I'm loading in my call outs right now. No crashes or nothing. I will update to the newer Quant V to get rid of that annoying thing at the top. So yeah, I mean, I can go ahead and change into my uniform, and I can get out there and get on patrol. Everything is working as it should. So one last thing I would like to say is, if you want older versions of GTA, if you're rocking an older version of GTA and you need older backup files, we do have those, but they are available to members of Discord, paid members of Discord. So if you need older versions, there's cheap memberships in there, and it supports the channel, it supports me, it supports my family. If you go to the shop in the Discord, if you go to the store, in the top left of your Discord menu, in the Jeffrey Gamer Discord, you'll see store, and you select that, and you can join I think it's tier 2, which will give you access to some older LSPDFR files that you will then get access to, whether I DM to you or you get them through there. So keep that in mind. But that is going to be it, folks. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please consider supporting the channel by hitting the subscribe button and ringing that bell. Also, consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as it hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. We'll see you on the next one.
So many demons inside of my life, you were taught to sell. 피오는 나는 이 피오는 소리 듣고 when I locked in the cell. I've been out counting the bill. 아침이 올 때까지 man, cause this is for real. Yeah, this is for real. 꿈에서 나타난 아마 struck up a deal. 아마가 하라고 해서 I still remember that. I lost my way, now I'm running back. Folk in the road, you know I chose to grow. 흑수저 아인의 편명이고. You know why they be calling me.